Hi, this is Marty. Welcome to the Sublime to the Ridiculous video blog edition. Today is kind of the 20th anniversary of the saddest happy day in my life, I suppose. It's 20 years ago today that the Detroit Tigers stopped playing baseball at the Corner, Michigan and Trumbull, a very well-known spot in Detroit sports lore. Beat the Kansas City Royals 8-2. I was fortunate enough to be able to go there with my whole family, and I was very happy that. We sat in section 504, row M, seats 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. And I think going to Tiger Stadium with my kids is what got them at least mild baseball fans. When I was out in Arizona this July, my daughter was kind of apologetic that there was no baseball game to take me to. When my son Frank and I were in Chicago to see the Cubs a couple of weeks ago, he seemed so intent on the game that I stopped talking to him when there was action because I wanted to make sure he could follow it. And I think what really sold me on baseball and knew I had my kids sold was after the Tigers game on September 27th, 1999, we hung around for a while. And we finally get up to leave because you got to leave sometime, right? And my oldest son, Chuck, turned back and looked at me and said with a big smile on his face, "Do you think we could get into the bleachers one more time?" And I said, "Well, we can try." And they weren't that far away from our seats in left field. And we walked over, and this kindly old usher, who was clearly trying to shut off the bleachers, when I asked him, he just kind of said, "Yeah, go ahead." And he let us through before he shuts the gates. And we got to see the field from the bleachers, upper and lower Tiger Stadium, where we'd seen so many games before, and that kind of culminated the whole thing. And I was very happy to share that moment with my family, and I'm very nostalgic about being there with my kids. When I think about it now, I'm even wearing, you can't tell, but I'm wearing the K-Line jersey, the very Al K-Line jersey I wore on that day. So. Anyway, bittersweet day. 20 years have passed already. Another just example of how quick time flies. But that's the Sublime to Ridiculous for today on Friday, September 27th. Bittersweet memory, but still really kind of a good memory. So thanks for watching. Please subscribe. Please share. And this is Marty with the Sublime to the Ridiculous. Until next time.